Hello and welcome back to the FCS Football Channel and today's watch along of the England versus Ireland international friendly. So today's going to be a pretty big game in terms of, well, rivalry obviously, Ireland versus England. I don't think this game fixture has been played for like the last 5 or so years. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. And let's look at the lineups today. I'm fairly happy with it when it comes to England. I mean, it's not great still, is it? I don't like playing this three at the back. I don't think we need to be playing three at the back, and I feel like we're better as a four. However, um, what can we say? What can we do? When it comes to midfields, this is probably one of the best midfielders we could have asked. What I would have asked for in Mount and Winks, plainly because it's not Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips. Would have liked to see Foden start over Mount, but what can we say? Mason Mount will always start under Gareth Southgate, unfortunately, because he's a PE teacher, and he's like a teacher's pet. But apart from that, I'm not too displeased with any of it. Yeah, there's the timer for when kickoff start. Well, for when it's kickoff, which is at what 8 o'clock. So we still got a bit of time. Right. Let me sort out. Let me tweet the link to this. Right. Also, I'd just like to say thank you for all your support recently on the streams there and just the videos. Really, it's been massively appreciated, and it does mean a lot. Obviously. Oh. So yeah, we're live. Uh, yeah, copy. Right. So put that out on all the socials. There we go. But let's talk about today's team. I mentioned it briefly. Obviously, in the midfield of Harry Winks and Jack Grealish and Mason Mount. Mount would have preferred to see someone like Foden start. However, I'm not too displeased and too unhappy with Mount playing. Winks is a best of a bad bunch, really. Jordan Henderson, I would like to see start, but he's gonna play. Is it Belgium we have next? Or no, Iceland. He's gonna play against Iceland, won't he? I think it's Iceland next in the Euro Nations League. And obviously Jude Bellingham. Don't get me started with this Jude Bellingham thing. I think the fact he's in the squad is a bit of a disgrace, to be honest. I don't think he should be. I don't think he deserves to be in the squad whatsoever. Um, when it comes to midfielders, we didn't need another box-to-box / defensive midfielder. We have them in not Mount, in Winks. We have him in Rice, Phillips, and we didn't need another one. And players that I would have picked over him, Ross Barkley, fantastic form for Aston Villa. He deserved being there more than Bellingham. So did James Maddison from Leicester. I like Oxlade-Chamberlain. Obviously, not a Liverpool fan, but I just really like Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think he's a very good midfielder. So I would have played him over. I would have picked him over Bellingham. And to be honest, if I'm going for my best England team, I probably put Oxlade-Chamberlain in there. I put I have a midfield three of Henderson, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Grealish. But here comes the boys. They're walking out. All right. So also interestingly, Nick Pope starts in goal today over Jordan Pickford, which is nice to see. I don't think Pickford deserves to be starting, so it's good to see Popey in there. Would like seeing Dino, but beggars can't be choosers. Anything but Jordan Pickford, I guess. And front line, it's good to see we got Aaron Wan-Bissaka should be in the squad for me. I mean, at some point I have to make a whole video about what I think of this England squad, because I think it's a joke and I think it's a mess. I don't like it whatsoever. Oh. But what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Wan-Bissaka should be in there over Dan James and not Dan James, Reece James, Kieran Trippier, Kyle Walker, but I don't know how he isn't. But actually, talk about the front line. It's nice to see Jadon Sancho in there, back in England. Obviously, Manchester United couldn't actually bring him back to Old Trafford as much as we actually needed him. Oh. There's the boys. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin's nice to see him up top. Hopefully, he can do the business and bag some goals today. Wait, what? Harry Maguire is England captain. Mental. Harry Maguire's been given England captaincy tonight. What? He did. No offense to Harry Maguire, but he doesn't deserve to be Manchester United captain, let alone England captain. Jack Grealish deserves it way more. But yeah, that is crazy. That really is crazy. But please do get involved in the live chat. Tell me what you guys think and what your prediction for this game. I think England will win it. How many by, I don't know, but we'll sort it. We'll hopefully do. Go on, England. I mean, I don't have an England shirt, but if I did, I'd be wearing it. I think we might be doing a minute silence here, so. Right, there we go. Score predictions. I'm going. I can see it'd be quite a low score and a fair read. I think this game means probably more to Ireland than it does England. I'll go 1-0, 1-0 England. They're doing the knee. Ooh. There we go. And away we go. He was Captain Harry Maguire for England. He goes down the line. Did it go off the pitch? Obviously, Harry Maguire got sent off in his last England game, but that was a European qualifier, so he is eligible to play today. Is this Cyrus Christie? Right. Winks loses out there, but he is fouled. Mount quickly into Michael Keane. Reece James. Back into Keane. Wire. Go on, Tyrone. Tyrone Mings. Maguire. Nice ball from Reece James to Bukayo Saka. Goes into Jack Grealish. What? Is that not a foul? Right, Mings. Michael Keane. Jack. Oh no, so that was Jane looking for Sancho. Matt Doherty now. Back to Darren Randolph, who then just clears. Jack Grealish is brilliantly. Here's Jack Grealish. Finds Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He tries to be a bit too clever, and the ball just ricochets off of someone. Who is James? Is it James McLean? But Michael Keane does well. Jack Grealish wins the ball. Well, not wins the ball, wins the foul. And free kick. Right. Mings. Go on, Tyrone. Do something, Tyrone! But Maguire. He rolls it out to Michael Keane. And Slovakia are beating Northern Ireland 17 minutes into their game with Kuka with a goal. Oh no, sorry, Slovenia, I think. Oh, long ball to Dominic Calvert-Lewin has found him. Here's John Egan. Up 1v1 with him. Doherty. Of course, he's playing left back today. Doherty, while Cyrus Christie's on the right. Right. Here is Winks, who gets fouled. There'll be a free kick to England just over the halfway line. Winks. Mason Mount. Finds Bukayo Saka. Saka with a good ball in, but John Egan does well. Alright, if you are enjoying the stream, and please do hit that like button and subscribe if you are new, and do share it. 3 Lions on the shirt. Big up the 3 Lions. Charlie, what score predictions? Score predictions. Mason Mount will take this corner. Ball comes in, headed over. There will be another corner. John Egan's holding his head. Oh, he slams into what's his name? Hurahan. 3-0 to the boys. I mean, yeah, I said it would either be one. I said it would probably be 1-0 to England, playing because of Ireland's and the rivalry, and that Ireland this game will mean more to them than it does England. But at the same time, if we are going to batter them, then I could see it being 3. Yeah, if we score more than 1, I reckon 3-0. Yeah. So Charlie, I agree with you. How's it going? Pretty good. How's it with you? Oh, Maguire at the back post. Oh no, sorry, Tyrone Mings. Grealish put a ball in. Sancho to the back post, and Mings heads over. Should do better there, really, for me. Sam, what's your score prediction? Doherty. I mean, that is kind of illegal, Sam. No offense. It's on ITV though, so if your parents have, or you have a TV license and a TV, just stick it on that. Ireland will win by 59 goals. Oh, I don't know about that, mate. That's a bit of a mistake. Winks. Good ball up to Reece James. Matt Doherty does well. I mean, what do you guys think about obviously international games still being played? I think it's a bit weird, obviously, with coronavirus and all that. The fixture lists are like tough as it is, obviously, because we start the season late. And then we've got international games as well. And we're playing, what, 3 of them a week? Well, not a week, 3 of them a time. As well as that, we've got majority of the nations. Their players will be coming from their traditional top 6 or whatever. And as such, they're going to have so much game time. Like, Harry Maguire plays every game for Manchester United and now comes to England and will play. Harry Kane is faster than Mbappe. Yeah, what? And my wooden spoons are as quick as Sergio Aguero. Don't embarrass yourself, mate. Don't embarrass yourself. I wish we had an Mbappe type player, and I mean Harry Kane is a better number 9 than Mbappe, but speed wise, Mbappe is just too quick. I still remember against Argentina in Russia when he's actually just burst past Marcus Rojo, and all he could do is like just take him out. Good chance here for Ireland, but Reece James just slots it out for a throw in. And he's probably the same speed as Traore. Again, I don't know if he is as quick as Adama Traore. I mean, Adama Traore is rapid. Harry Kane is about as quick as, I don't know, Harry Winks. Yeah, I'll get on a race between Harry Winks and Harry Kane. I'd probably give Harry Kane the backing. I'd back Harry Kane in that one. Duffy goes across to Egan. Doherty. Randolph out to Cyrus Christie. Bukayo Saka now comes to press. Grealish now on Duffy. But he goes back to Randolph. Randolph does really well there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was going to block his clearance, but Randolph lets it run through his legs and then plays a simple pass. But here is Ireland breaking forward. Here is Cyrus Christie. Is that McLean? I don't know the Irish players. But Hendricks finds someone. Christie. Ireland keep the ball, but it's a free kick to Ireland. Yeah, I don't know any of these Irish players. No offence to Ireland. I just don't know your players. But I do appreciate you all for tuning into the stream. It is greatly appreciated. If you could hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, that is greatly appreciated. Right, so it's James. Is that James McLean or not? It's Conor Hurahan. He's the one. Yeah, he's the one taking the free kick by the looks of it. Hurahan does take it. Pickford comes out. Not Pickford. Pope comes out well. Pope jizz. Was good ball in. It was Shane Duffy was offside, but Pope deals with it well, and the last one has given offside. This gives me a good opportunity to check the actual Irish team today. Because, like I keep saying, I have no idea what it is. International friendlies. All right. So the Irish team is James McLean isn't even playing. What? Oh, it's someone called Hogan. Hogan. Then you got Adam Eder, Brown, Donald, Hurahan, and Hendricks, Christie. Alright, so I know the back line. Hurahan, Hendricks I got. Dowder, Brownie, Hogan, or Horgan, and Ida. No idea who they are. No idea. So expect me to get them mixed up all game long. But is this John Egan down? Yeah, it is John Egan. Yeah, he's just when he smashed into Conor Hurahan's elbow, he's hurt himself, poor lad. Oh, look like they're making it. John Egan's coming off. Bad news for Sheffield United fans as John Egan comes off. But who is he coming off for? O'Shea. If you search Kane on Pornhub, it's a video of him outpacing Daniel James. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I can't say I fancy Google trying that myself. But I mean, whatever you do in your personal life, I'm not judging you. But all I'm saying is there's only one way you found that, and that is by either searching Harry Kane or Daniel James on Pornhub. All right, Michael Keane goes long. As well cut out. O'Shea goes down the line, but it's deflected out for a throw-in. Ooh, Adam Ida puts it in. Tyrone Mings does really well. Winks goes long. Really poor ball, and Ireland just have it back. So far, Ireland have been a better team, but Jack Grealish has done really well here. Beats Jeff Hendricks to the ball. Foul is given, I assume. But what's been given? What's been given here? Adam Ida beats Maguire with the cross. Mings as well. Tyrone Mings did really well to block it. I can't see what's been given there. I really can't. What? Hogan gives it back to Hendrick. Cyrus Christie. Shane Duffy. Randolph. Calvert-Lewin. Like, it can't just be me who gets annoyed at this goalkeeper special treatment. If that challenge happens anywhere else on the pitch, it's not a foul. But because it happens to Darren Randolph, it's a foul. Come on, ref. Sort yourself out. Nobody Tottenham fans. I'm sure he is a Tottenham fan, and I'm sure he would take great dignity over seeing how well Harry Kane's playing right now. I'm sure he'll take even great dignity when he realises I'm a Man United fan, and then he can go on about how they beat us 6-1 and all of that. Here's Maguire. Bring it out from the back. Finds Mason Mount. He goes into Reece James. James puts it in to the back post. Oh, Bukayo Saka. Great save, Darren Randolph. That was nearly 1-0 England. Darren Randolph with a good save to deny. Bukayo Saka at the back post. Reece James good out right here. Great. It was a great ball in. Randolph and Cyrus Christie going for the same ball. Randolph just completely mistiming it. And luckily, ball in over Randolph has found himself in a good position just to hit the ground and makes a good save. But I mean, yeah, I don't think England have been the better team so far. It's been a very even game. If anything, Ireland's probably been the better team, but we've had the best chances. Mason Mount would take this corner. Ball comes in, headed clear. Here is Harry Winks. Winks will put it back into the box. Maguire heads it. Come on! 1-0 England. Harry Maguire. First game with captaincy, I believe. Scores for England. Come on, Harry Maguire. 1-0 England. Big up Harold Maguire. That man slabhead. Great header. Ball comes out. Here's a replay. Harry Winks puts it in. Shane Duffy keeping Harry Maguire onside. And really, really good header from Harry Maguire. Beats Shane Duffy. Fantastic header. Bottom corner. Brilliant header from Harry Maguire. Great header from Harry Maguire. Up the 3 lines. 3 lines on the shirt. You know what they say? 2022 in Qatar. It's coming home. It's coming home. But we can change that score now to read England 1, Ireland 0. So, if Ireland will win by 59 goals, this game is going to have to be a 160 result for Ireland. So, we're in for a goal. We're in for a real humdinger tonight. I mean, I'm happy for Maguire. You played quite well against Everton. I think I gave him a 6 in my preview, but I said I missed about half hour of that second half where he was fantastic as well. But like second half, he took a very big step up, which I didn't really get to see, which is why he only got a 6. Oh no, Maguire does really well. Mings. Roberto Sergi. Oh. I'm guessing that's Roberto Sergi. No idea. The only person I can think of is Sergio Roberto. Is that who you mean? If that is who you mean, Sergio Roberto. I don't quite think he is. I mean, he probably scored one of the most historic goals in not just Champions League but Barcelona history. Obviously, that well, I mean, it wasn't a good goal, but that famous goal against PSG in that 6-1 win. What a I mean, does Roberto play much for Barcelona these days? Obviously, last year they had Tomato. No, this guy's related to Philip Walsh. You surely know him. Philip Walsh. Why does Philip Walsh sound familiar, but I have absolutely no idea who he is? Like, it sounds like a name who sounds familiar, but here's Hogan down the right hand side. Doherty. Hendricks. Durahan. Duffy. Cyrus Christie. Hogan. O'Shea. Cyrus Christie. He goes long. Tyrone Mings sees it out for a goal kick to England. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Please do hit that like button below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That does mean a lot and is greatly appreciated. Right, here is Harry Maguire. You just no, sorry, that's Michael Keane, not Maguire. All right, Mount. Mason Mount goes long, looking for Saka, but it's an awful ball. And Cyrus Christie can just nod it into Hogan, but Mings beats him to it, and it's out for a throw in. Anyone have a tutorial on how to get out your garden? WikiHow will have it, I'm sure. WikiHow probably has a tutorial on how to tie your shoelaces blindfolded and backwards. Maguire gives it to Pope. Pope will just launch it out of play for a throw-in. Ooh, who's that? Is that Mason Mount down? He's down on the pitch. Look like he has stopped so he can get some treatment, but he's back on his feet now. Nice one, Mason. Brilliant from Harry Winks there. Right, Winks. Maguire. Mings. He goes into Pope. Pope finds Michael Keane. Calvert-Lewin. Michael Keane. Harry Maguire. Winks. Reece James. Grealish. Reece James. Grealish. Right, here is Jadon Sancho. 2v1. He goes into Reece James. Goes back to Winks. He goes back to Reece James. Sancho wants the ball. Grealish. He finds Jadon Sancho. Jack Grealish finds a great ball into Reece James. He pulls it back. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Great block from Shane Duffy. Fantastic block. Did he? Did he, Sam? Did he? No. I mean, I heard he got injured and he's had surgery. But unless somewhere in that article that he also came out unscathed, I think you're chatting shit, mate. Right, Mason Mount, Maguire. Good header from Harry Maguire, but Darren Randolph saves. Maguire, go on, Harold. Get your big head on this bad boy. Oh, well cleared this time by Ireland. Reece James will just knock it into Bukayo Saka, and the ball will come back in. Not a great ball in, but it will go out for another corner for England. Yes, he had sex with the doctor that did his surgery. Brilliant, did he? Honestly, must be true. Must be true. Sam, who's your sources on this? Sam's sources just trust me, bro. All right, Jack Grealish. Cyrus Christie with good tackle. Just imagine this Irish team with Jack Grealish in it. Go on, Mason. Well, stick a good ball on the head of Harold again. Well cleared again. But on the second occasion, Hogan gives chase, but Reece James takes it down really well and finds Winks, who goes back into Reece James. I heard it off one of the first that owns Pakistan. Nice. Who owns Pakistan then? Alright, Mount. He gives it into Harry Winks. Paddy McCarthy. Paddy McCarthy owns Pakistan. Nice. Oh, Calvert-Lewin in the box. Poor touch, but we win a corner. What's his name? If only it was Mick McCarthy, mate. If only it was Mick McCarthy. But yeah, Duffy sees the ball out and will be another England corner. Alright, Mason Mount again will take the corner. Go on, Mason. Stick a great ball onto big slabby Z. Mount puts the ball in. Well cleared again from Ireland, but it falls to Harry Winks. He puts the ball into the box. And well cleared before it reached the head of Harry Maguire. But Winks keeps it alive here and finds Jack Grealish. Grealish finds Jadon Sancho. Sancho cuts in. Strikes. Goal 2-0. Jack Grealish. Not Jack Grealish. Jadon Sancho with the finish. Come on, up the boys. 2-0 England. And Three Lions are having a field day today. Brilliant finish from Jadon Sancho. Ball came in. Well defended well. And Harry Winks found Jack Grealish. 1v1 found Jadon Sancho. And when you're 1v1 with Sancho, you're always in danger. Jeff Hendricks saw him on the inside and Grealish and Sancho straight through the legs of Jeff Hendricks into the bottom corner. Brilliant. Brilliant from England. And that's 2-0. Oh, here we go again. Freelance on the shirt. Again, I don't have an England shirt, so I don't know why I'm pouting my chest. I know why. Great fucking British blood. English blood in these veins. Right, Hendricks. Doherty. Doherty goes right out to Shane Duffy. And I mean, Ireland needs to start committing some bodies now again. And actually start trying to create stuff. Michael Keane. He goes into Jordan Pickford. He just absolutely launches it off. You wonder why why Nick Pope does not play for England. That is why. There is absolutely no need Or just hoof that up the pitch. My nan breastfeeds her cat, does she? Does she, Sam? How does that even come through your mind? Declan Rice is a dirty scumbag, is he? Someone sounds a bit salty, mate. How's Jack Grealish as well? I guess at the same time. Oh, pick Pope. It's funny how Ireland's best player today is playing for England. He's on the ball now. Actually, here is Grealish. Mings. It didn't come through my mind. I witnessed it. I have no words. I have no words. We should have played Rice this game. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if Maguire wasn't suspended, we might have seen him at centre back. I mean, it would have been very shithouse. It would have been very, very shithouse to play him. But the concerning thing is, I don't think Grealish would have started today unless it weren't for all the media criticism of Southgate for not playing him. Jack Grealish is dead. Get him to Abbey Dorney. He will be a sorry man. Mate, and if you go anywhere near London dungeons, then we'll have well you'll be sorry. You'll be a sorry man, mate. All right, here's Hurahan. He goes into Doherty. Doherty goes into, I assume it's Brownie. Ball goes long, but straight into Nick Pope. Let's see what Popey does here. Oh, lovely roll. Roll that ball out to Michael Keane. Eddie Durkham is the only man that can outpace you. I know. I mean, you say Malt's tried and failed, so Eddie would have a run for his money. Right, Doherty. Duffy. Is this O'Shea? He goes long. Reece James takes it down well. Finds Mings. Gone Tyrone. Take a pass. He finds Bukayo Saka. Into Tyrone Mings. Poor touch. He goes into Maguire. Why, man? Why is there cabbage behind your ear? Like I don't even know what that could even mean. Say England are shit, or else I will get Damien Grottin to bait you. Ireland are shit, mate. Alright, Randolph take this free kick. He goes long. Mings wins it. Mount flicks into Grealish, who finds a lovely ball to Jadon Sancho. Sancho, go on, Jadon Sancho. Great block by Cyrus Christie. The nice Sancho, what would have been a second goal of the game. Corner to England. Brilliant from Jack Grealish, though. Finds Jadon Sancho. Could have probably played it into Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but Sancho did well. If you ever fucking say that again, Damo could up the single road and will get in a fucking crowbar in your head. Up the Dingle Road. Fred Crowan supplies. Hendricks as well. Morgan. Alright, here's Adam Ida. Mark Doherty. Hendricks. Mason Mount does well. Hope just smashes it long. Now, is this... or either Fred or Damien Crowan, Mike Griffin could outpace Jordi Alba. I mean, Jordi Alba isn't a player, mate. Jordi Alba is. Alright, here is Jeff Hendricks. Well won by Pickford, though. He rolls out quickly to Reece James. Here's Harry Winks. Here is Mason Mount. 1v1 with Jeff Hendricks. Cuts inside, puts it in, but Jeff Hendricks well defended. There'll be another England corner. And what must be like the 8th this half. So is this Fred Cronin or Damien Cronin or Cronin? Is this like just one of your guys' mates, or is it just some like Irish, like big guy, big dog? Who's Mount? Saka. That Grealish. Poor ball in, really. And what's going to happen? Oh, is it going to get cleared or just out? Bag. Here, lad, your oldie lady has genital warts. Probably got them from you, mate. How's that even a roast? On a Hurahan. Alright, Michael Keane. Alright, so it's 0-0 in the Scotland game. And that's half time. This game's quickly approaching half time. Declan Rice is a scumbag. He hurdled with Abby Dorney when doing coke at half time. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Who do you hate more, Jack Grealish or Declan Rice? I'd be interested to know. Man, do you have any ideas on how to get your balls unstuck from a badminton racket I borrowed off Tom Rice? Again, I'm sure WikiHow has you covered, mate. Has you covered. Declan Rice owes me money. Was drinking pints in beds with him. Oh, so you're good pals then. You good pals. To be fair, he might get a win bonus tonight. Hurahan switches flanks to Doherty. He goes long. Hope. Rolls it out to Michael Keane. Oh, I've heard that. Bukayo Saka. Mount Grealish back to Tyrone Mings. Jack Grealish is just a I know it will annoy the Irish fans, but he's just a cutter above the rest, isn't he? He's been brilliant today. He was brilliant against Belgium and he's been brilliant this season for Aston Villa. Reece James. Maguire cuts out past Adam Eder and clears it out the line. And Doherty just heads it down to Jeff Hendrick. And what can they do here? Hendricks gives it in to. Whenever it gets up the field, I have no idea who's on the ball. Hendricks. Here is Hurahan. He goes into Jeff Hendricks. Michael Keane goes to Pope, who then just absolutely just launches it long. O'Shea goes into Doherty, finds Hendricks, he goes into Doherty again. Well cut out from England, finds Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Go on, Calvert. Finds Harry Maguire. Bukayo Saka. Jack Grealish. Go on. Sancho puts it in. Well cleared. Mason Mount at the edge. Blocked. Tyrone Mings will now have a go. Was that blocked again? Or no? Tell Declan, give me my money. I'll get Mike Lynch on him. Not quite Jeremy Lynch. But yeah, 3 lines on the shirt. Noel Galvin has a few quid in this pocket from selling dirty pictures of the balls. Lovely. Lovely. But it's half time here at Wembley and it's England 2, Ireland 0. That'll be a disappointing first half for Ireland and Irish fans. But as a proud Englishman, I'm very happy with it. Do you play any hurling but I can't. I have no idea what hurling is. I mean, hurling is like throwing up in it. I don't know if it's an actual game, in Ireland or whatever. Oh, no, it is a sport. Ah, Gaelic. Is it like that? Joker is dead when I catch mine. Right, let me find out about hurling. I can't say I've ever played it. No. Fucking hell. Oh, I do know what it is. Oh, you got that little ball. You just like fucking smack it to people. Yeah, fuck that. But that's just a recipe for disaster. Do you play it by any chance then, Sam? I'm telling you now, if you don't say Abby Abby Dorney, what are they like an Irish football team or a hurling team? Obviously, I fucking play. I'm not a pussy. What is what is what is Abby Dorney? Right. Right. So yeah. So Abby Dorney's a Irish, based in Ireland. Do they are there what what do they play? Uh, it's off the coast of Mexico, is it? I mean, Ireland, Mexico, same sort of area. Ryan Christie has scored for Scotland in their game and has made it 1-0 to Scotland. So right now, out of all of well, Scotland, England, Wales, Republic of Ireland, and Northern Ireland, I believe it's just Ireland losing. Well, the islands, I believe actually. Northern Ireland losing. Northern Ireland are still losing to Slovakia. Are you black and tan? What? I have no idea what that means. Are you a black and I'm gonna say no. That seems a lot safe. That seems like the safe option to say no. But I mean, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Every like, subscribe is greatly appreciated. Alright, so Irish fans, what do you actually? I assume you're watching the game. What do you actually think of your opinion or your game so far and your team? If you had the option to give us, county, mate, I don't really have any idea. Turns out I'm into politics. I'm just gonna stay out of it. I'm just gonna stay out of it. I'm not here for any political debate or argument. I don't know what that means, mate. Our day will come. What's that, folks? Well, in a footballing sense, doesn't look like it's today. And that's all we're going to be talking about. Purely football. Again, I'm not getting into a political debate. I don't know nearly enough about it to be able to give any sort of or form of opinion. I'm standing strong. I'm standing strong on. I'm not answering. I don't know enough. So I have absolutely no opinion. Because I'm not educated enough to be able to give an answer. Anyway, get back to your grandfather could have killed mine. And again, I'm not getting into this political debate. Whatever. Please do stop commenting about it. I don't want to have to block you, whatever, from commenting because I am enjoying in the interaction, but I don't want to talk about this. I like I keep saying, I don't have any form of, I can't have any form of opinion on it because I'm not educated anywhere near enough about it. So I don't know what that means. Yeah, like I said, back to the football. England haven't played too badly today. We've not been amazing, but all things considered, we've not been terrible. Jack Grealish has been star player today. Um, don't mean to piss off the Irish by saying that, but England's best player today has been Jack Grealish. Yeah, he's been the best player on the pitch. Sanchez had a good game, especially when he drifted over to this left hand side. England is shit. Wow. I mean, we're winning. I mean, if England are shit, Ireland must be fucking abysmal at this rate. But I mean, like, what what are the like up and coming talents in Irish football? Like, and Maida, he's quite young, isn't he? He's like 19, 20. But is there? Oh, Dean Henderson's coming on. Dino, 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 Dino. Dean Henderson's coming on. You're still shit. Honestly, if if England is shit, I'm fine with that. I've lived many of a tournament where England have been abysmal. So I'm fine with you calling England shit. We only play GAA. Is that's another sport in it? But Dino's on. There's probably Gaelic something in it. But yeah, like I say, Dean Henderson's on for Nick Pope. By looks of that's the only change of the half, and England will kick off to get us underway. We Jack Grealish, I believe it is, to take the kick. There we go. Michael Keane, Maguire, Mings. Wow. Jack Grealish. By Saka. Jack Grealish. Grealish does really well. Grealish puts it into the back post. Just wide. And no one's really attacking. No one really attacked the ball. So it will be a Goal kick to Ireland. All right. Darren Randolph with the goal kick. Randolph clears. Michael Keane kind of wins it, but it goes out for a throw into Ireland. Oh no, it's to England. Is it? Whose is it? Oh no, it was to England. Maguire has the ball. He goes into Mings. He goes into Bukayo Saka now. Saka. Mings. And Maguire. Michael Keane. Keane. Mount. Maguire. Lovely ball into Bukayo Saka. He turns out really well. He finds Jack Grealish. Grealish goes into Jadon Sancho. Who looks and finds Harry Winks. He goes into Grealish. Back into Jadon Sancho. Sancho finds Grealish. Grealish back into Jadon Sancho. Grealish. Mount. Sancho. Mount. Back to Winks. Sorry, that's Michael Keane pushed up. Mount. Poor ball. Right, here's Hendricks. On a Hurahan. He goes back into Shane Duffy. Right, go on Grealish. Grealish cuts in. Finds Mings. He finds Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka hits the side netting. So close for Bukayo Saka there. Poor there from Bukayo Saka. Should be doing better there for me. But Reece James. James, an awful strike. Alright. Hendricks goes into Randolph. He's into Shane Duffy. I would just chip it long and out for a throw in. I want Saka's bag one. I mean, he's not a Man United player, but he's a top talent and he's Bukayo Saka. Yeah, I'd love him to bag one as well, to be honest. Here is Bukayo Saka as we speak about him. Puts one into the box. A good ball in. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with a poor header. A lovely ball in, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin should do better there with the header. Shane Duffy. Duffy. He goes long. Maguire does well. Poor ball into Michael Keane, who does well to find Tyrone Mings. Goes into Dean Henderson. Michael Keane brings it out from the back. Poor. Cyrus Hendricks. Jeff Hendricks. Cyrus Christie into Hendricks. He goes long. It hits the linesman, I think. But it is going to be an England throw here down this our left-hand side. By Saka. Ball goes in. Tyrone Mings blocks. Jeff Hendricks. Hendrick. Okay. O'Shea back to Hendrick. Oh, Sancho's made a great run. Mason Mount finds him now. A tad too late. Sancho plays into Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish 1v1. Looks for the ball into Sancho, but it's well defended. Reece James. Sancho turns. Sancho does really well here. Finds Reece James. Ball goes into Grealish. Headed clear. Right, here's Jack Grealish. On a Hurahan. Doherty. Hurahan. Good tackle. Here is Harry Winks. Jack Grealish. Mason Mount. James to Sancho. He goes into Tyrone Mings. Bukayo Saka. Still Saka. Beats his man. Goes down. Penalty. Penalty to England. Cyrus Christie fouls Bukayo Saka. Now who's going to take it? Oh. Yes. And I don't know. It starts outside the box. It might be a bit soft, but who's taking it? It's going to be Dominic Calvert-Lewin to take it. I mean, to put it simply, it was championship defended by Cyrus Christie. It was very poor from him. And we Dominic Calvert-Lewin to step up for England from the spot. Come on, Dom. Brilliant. What a penalty, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Top corner from Dom. What a penalty. You don't get much better than that from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Let's look. He sends Randolph the wrong way, and he's stuck it into the top corner, and it looks so effortless. Brilliant penalty from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, I need to change the scoreline now. Up the bloody boys. Maguire. Keane. Keane. Maguire. How old is Calvert-Lewin now? Let's ask Siri. How old is Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Gone. He's 23, Calvert-Lewin. He's like, to me, he seems like a player in the middle of his career, but he's not. He's still 23. Again, when obviously when Kane gets past it, we're gonna have a Calvert-Lewin who's in his prime, which is mental. Right, here's Mount. He goes out for Reece James. Finds Sancho. He goes back out to James. Back into Jadon Sancho. He goes into Mason Mount. Finds Reece James. Poor from Reece James. Ugh. Ugh. I'm tired, innit? Fucking hell. Alright, Doherty. Hurahan. He goes to Shane Duffy. Boris Christie. Maguire. Dean Henderson. He goes long. Hurahan does well and finds O'Shea. He goes to Shane Duffy. Boris Christie. Back to Duffy. Duffy just launches it down the line. Well won. Alright, we need some yellow cards in this Scotland game. We need a Mitrovic and a John McGinn yellow card. So if them lads want to get booked, that'd be great. If they actually just want to get in a fight with each other, both get booked for that would be absolutely ideal. Right. Sancho. Well, we got substitutes. Yeah, I know he's only 23. Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Phil Foden are both coming on here. And so is James McLean for Ireland. Long where he was down, yeah, that's what I mean. He's like one of them players where you assume he's just quite old, where he's like middle of his career. What is mental as well? Donnarumma is still only, I think he's 21. Tell me it doesn't feel like he should be like 24, 20, 23, 24. Jack Grealish should have been subbed off. Fucking hell. This guy. What? He has to start our next game. If he doesn't, I don't know what to say. Oh, Tyrone Mings has also come off. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Has Reece James gone into a back four? Are we going to 4 at the back? What's going on here? No way is he playing Reece James as a centre-back. I can't be arsed with this man, this guy. I swear down. Here's Sancho. He's actually playing Reece James as part. See, this is the lack of incompetency at this fucking manager. Who's he brung on? He's brought off on Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Phil Foden for Tyrone Mings and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. No, wait, yeah, he brought Maitland-Niles on for Tyrone Mings and brought on Phil Foden for Jack Grealish. He's put awful cross from Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He's put Foden out on the left, so that's pretty much a straight swap for Grealish. And he's put Tammy Abraham's now coming on for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And he's taken Mings off, we're playing Niles at the back. No, Niles is playing as the part of the back as the right winger where James was. James is playing now where Michael Keane was. Maguire has moved over to where Mings was. Keane's gone where Maguire was. And Mings, yeah, like I said, Mings are where James was. So the back line, well, yeah, it's kind of just shifted over one. Reece James. He goes into Maitland-Niles. Go on, Maitland-Niles. Do something, mate. Great ball in. Winks fouls the Irish player and it will be a free kick to Ireland. John McGinn's been subbed off. What a shame. John McGinn wasn't booked and he's been subbed off. What a shame. What can you do? What can you do? You never know. Jack Grealish, he could start mouthing off at someone and get booked. Alright, here is Bukayo Saka. He goes to Michael Keane. Mount. Foden. Mount. Ball's absolutely hoofed away there by O'Shea. Keane. There's Tammy. There's Jordan on the bench. He won't be happy to be on the bench. What do you guys think who do you think should be England's starting goalkeeper at the Euros? Alright, Bukayo Saka will be the man to put the ball into the box. Good ball in. Oh, just no one seemed to get a touch onto it. Maybe Maguire did it. He just wanted a good one. No, yeah, I don't think he got a touch onto it. Yeah, Maguire should get a touch on that. He doesn't, but he should get a touch onto that. And it will be Randolph just to launch upfield. Harry Winks. Sancho. Winks. Tackled. Throw in to Ireland after Doherty just slams the ball against Harry Winks. Here's Jeff Hendricks. He goes to Matt Doherty. Maitland-Niles as well. And here is now England through Winks. Mount. Maguire. Foden. Keane. Foden. Bukayo Saka. Back to Foden. Back to Saka. Poor. I mean, it was cross was deflected, but like he hasn't looked up there for Saka, so I don't know. I'm probably just nitpicking there. But Charlie, I mean, your prediction of 3-0 is bang on right now. Saka. There is Jadon Sancho. Sancho does really well. Finds Michael Keane. Michael Keane. Tammy Abraham handballs it. But it was good play from Sancho and Keane. Who could touch, flicks it back. That's poor from Tammy Abraham there, really. Yeah, really poor, really. Now Saka's going to get a hat-trick from a trust. What? He's got 23 minutes left, is it? 22 now? I mean, crazier things have happened. What I'll say, crazier things have happened. Oh. Oh, what's... Saka. Goes into Michael Keane. Harry Maguire. Bukayo Saka. Mount. Bukayo Saka. Mason Mount. Reece James. Plays it out really well to Maitland-Niles, who puts the ball in. It's a good ball in, but Tammy Abraham's not attacking it. Here's a chance for Ireland to break. Oh, Milan Skriniar with an own goal. 3 minutes from time. Bring Northern Ireland back into their game. Doherty. Horahan. Lovely ball out wide here. But poor. And it's a throw in to Ireland. 20 minutes from time. And Conor Horahan is coming off for Mulumby. And who's this? Is it Curtis? Curtis comes off for Ida. Mulumby. Duffy. He goes into Doris Christie. One all. Scotland have conceded in the 90th minute thanks to a Luka Jovic goal. That's huge. Dean Henderson with a good save there, as Ireland had a chance. Wasn't paying attention whatsoever. He was tracking. He was falling over. Shot came in. Dean Henderson easily saved really with his foot. Ball comes in. Harry Maguire does well. Harry Winks does really well and just taken down. It'll be a free kick to England, just about halfway between the penalty box and the semicircle. And here he is, Jude Bellingham coming on. I mean, I remain at my standpoint. I think it's a disgrace he's in the squad. I mean, I'm excited to see him play a bit more. And he's obviously going to be one of England's best players in the years to come. But is he at the level to be playing for England right now? No, he's not. I remember when Wayne Rooney came out of retirement to play one game against USA. Not terrible start for Bellingham there. Miscontrols it, falls over himself, loses the ball. Here's Foden. But yeah, like the world like erupted when we brought Wayne Rooney out of retirement to play him against America in a one-off game. And this is the same for Bellingham. Absolutely the same. He's not good enough to be playing. But Maguire goes long. Great ball to Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who finds Sancho. Who goes into Bellingham. Bellingham plays it easy to Reece James, who goes back to Bellingham. It then goes back into Harry Maguire. Maguire. Back to Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson. Doherty wins it. Poor from Bellingham there. Fouls the Irishman. Ball played down the line. Michael Keane does really well to intercept it. And go on, Mike, do something. Winks to Maguire. James Maitland-Niles. Winks. Maguire. Reece James. Reece James. Go on, Reece James. Play it, mate. Maguire goes long. Saka. Foden. Winks. Maguire. Lovely ball out wide. Bukayo Saka. Play it in some Jude. Go on. Ball comes in. Poor from Maitland-Niles there, really. Not really attacking that ball. Matt Doherty. Jeff Hendrick. Matt Doherty. Back into Hendricks. Reece James intercepts well, and here is Jadon Sancho. He finds Bellingham. Goes into Maitland-Niles. Back into Reece James. He goes out. It's a really poor ball there from Reece James. Look for Michael Keane. Saka. Maguire. Bellingham. Maitland-Niles. Bellingham. Goes into James. Goes into Maguire. You can tell Reece James doesn't feel comfortable at centre back, and because he's not a centre back, it's baffling. I can tell you, if you want to play a fullback at centre back, it's not Reece James. He's just defensively. Reece James ain't all that. It's really going forward. Reece James is brilliant. Well, fantastic. Good. I don't know. He's not on the levels of a Trent, but he's better than Wan-Bissaka, for example. But defensively, Wan-Bissaka is probably our best defender in the whole of England, in general. Great run here. Still going for Ireland. Good hit. Dean Henderson saves. About 10 minutes to go in this game. Maitland-Niles by Jude Bellingham. Bellingham turns out and goes into Reece James. Maguire. Maguire battling well, keeps possession of le football. Here's Michael Keane. Foden. Bellingham. Reece James. Doherty clears out for a throw into England. High up here on this right hand side. Maitland-Niles going to Reece James. Does really poorly there. But we win the ball back. Bellingham and Maitland-Niles both go for the same ball and tackle each other. Ball goes back. And Ireland will just play it out from here. I don't think Southgate has had a horrible game. I mean, we destroyed them 3-0, but the change... Yeah. And I mean, I don't think Southgate should be England manager. I mean, like I said earlier, I don't think Jack Grealish starts this game unless it was all the media like, oh, Jude Bellingham, awful from Jude Bellingham, giving the ball away so often. He's had a horrendous debut for so far. It was. I don't think Bellingham should have played today. Bellingham, don't foul him. But yeah, like, I don't think Grealish plays. He's come off despite being our best player, and it's mental when your best player, form wise, probably he's up there with Kane, and he's been and every game Grealish plays, he's our England's best player, and you don't know if he's going to start the next one. That's always a worrying sign for you, Matt, from a manager. And it's stuff like, why is Reece James? He's an attacking forward. Why is he playing at centre back? Sancho doing well here. I mean, yeah. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan. I think like the fact Wan-Bissaka's not in the squad either. Like, we have how many right backs in this squad? Our second best one isn't even there. But Kieran Trippier is. It's like I was having this debate on Twitter, like it was about the Bellingham thing, and people was like, "Oh, do you not want us bringing like young talents?" And of course, I want us to bring talent, but it's about making the right talents. And Bellingham, yes, he will be a future of this England team, but right now he's not as good as what a Madison. He's not as good as a Barkley or a what's his name, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's so I think one of them should be in it. I mean, as I said, that Bellingham did play an incredibly nice ball to Maitland-Niles, but we are back here with Maguire now, who goes into Dean Henderson. But yeah, I was saying there's a big drop off between Bellingham and the players I mentioned. So they should be in there. But when it's a player like Wan-Bissaka and Trippier, for example, Trippier's 30 and is 8 years Wan-Bissaka's senior, and you ask 100 people who's better, Trippier or Wan-Bissaka, it's gonna be pretty split. Or if anything, I would say most people would say Wan-Bissaka. But yeah, Trippier gets into the squad over Wan-Bissaka. That's planning for your future. Is Doherty. It's like have a little drop off if get someone in really to get someone in who's young maybe, but if you've got young players, you don't need to make it just. He doesn't have to be 17. Yeah, I just don't think Bellingham was the right decision to bring up. Plus, I don't think we need another box to box. But here is Jeff Hendricks. And Duffy. Hendricks. Doherty. Jeff Hendricks. Matt Doherty. Goes out wide to McLean. McLean puts it in. Ireland goes back to Duffy. He goes inside. Hendricks. I'm tired. Tammy Abraham. Maitland Niles on his right. Oh, it's really poor from Tammy Abraham. Bellingham picks it up and finds Bukayo Saka. There is Phil Foden, who hasn't really done much since coming on. Bellingham. Keane to Maguire. Bellingham. Winks. Maguire. Lovely ball from Maguire to Foden. Puts the ball in. Great ball. Really well defended there from Ireland. Fantastic ball in from Foden. I don't know who it is who sees it over the bar. Is it O'Shea? No, is that Kevin Long? Alright, he's Sanch. No? Let the colours be retaken. Ball comes in. Harry Maguire, header. Wide. Maguire heads. Yeah, he won the ball again, but this time it's over. Long. Back to Randolph. About 2 minutes to go plus added time here. Randolph. Right, Bukayo Saka. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Keane. He goes into Maguire. Harry Maguire goes out. Bukayo Saka. Foden. Foden's deemed offside. Ball goes into midfield, but it's well defended. At Maguire. Lovely ball into Michael Keane. He cuts it. Oh, that's really poor from Michael Keane, but Dean Henderson does really well. Michael Keane, poor ball. Well, good. It was decent ball to Bukayo Saka, who controlled it poorly. Cyrus Christie. No, not Cyrus Christie. Matt Doherty, sorry. Christie's on the other side. All right, 2 minutes added on here. It's Doherty. He finds McLean. Good tackle by Reece James. Ooh. Hendricks. Jeff Hendricks does really well here. Reece James sees it out for a corner. He goes quickly into Hendricks. Robbie Brady? I don't know if Robbie Brady's come on. No. I really don't know. Jane Duffy, your head's over. Easy dubs, mate. Easy dubs in the chat. Ireland haven't reached a chance today. They haven't been in the game. And we take 3-0 wins. We take 3-1, and unless we score another goal in the next 30 seconds, your prediction of 3-0 was bang on. Should have put some money on it, mate. Who's come on? Yeah, Robbie Brady has come on, so might have been him. Ooh. And there we have it. Ireland 0, England 3. Now, I'd like to thank you all for watching. It has been enjoyable, and if you did enjoy, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel. We've got plenty of Manchester United watch-alongs. We've done a England watch-along for the Denmark game, and we've done plenty more videos on them sort of lines. So please do check them out if you haven't already. I really appreciate you tuning in for all those who did, and I'll see you next time. Peace.